It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, these guys are ready to go.
Ed, people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched. Out the players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. To Leonard. From long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First try at the line, no good. He missed it. Look out, Anthony Davis. With the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you coming to my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Shot from in close, no good. LeBron into the front court. Leads 4. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Shot by George, misses. Kuzma. They work it down to Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed it at the line. To George. Fires the 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
LeBron with it up top. 8-2, our score. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leonard. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got dogfight.
From the painted area, won't go down. It's LA Clippers ball. Paul George. Shot from the lane, won't go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. you actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James to Danny Green. James, he can't get past the defender. Short jumper off the mark. Oh, and a putback.
He usually pays his bills doing things around the perimeter. Nice work right there around the rim.
Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Leonard. Textbook defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Leonard. Anthony Davis. Tips it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. George cleans it up. Over to the right side. Beverly buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Can't connect from in close. The follow won't go either. Turns and slams it down.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
James, rebounds taken down by Leonard. George. To Beverly. Fires the three. Never dare Patrick Beverly. Hits a wide open three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Anthony Davis with the block. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Well, he missed his first three from downtown, but he gets this one to go.
And it's called short-term memory. The good players don't have one.
We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
LBJ with it. End-to-end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
From the outside, no good. To Paul George. Nice pace, Sets it up and slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Beverly's shot no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Williams. Gets it in the left corner. Beverly. George. Shot off the mark. Good defense. LBJ. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. Paul George to Leonard. Short jumper won't fall.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Knocked loose. LeBron James able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Beverly into the front court. Up by 6. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense. Lakers ball. And he hits.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Rocking the rim.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that.
Paul George sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
James still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. To Leonard. George. He engulfed him that time. James into the front court. Now down 6. Baseline drive to Cousins. And he'll go to the foul line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
DeMarcus Cousins has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Davis. And scores at the rim. Jay, good luck recovering from that.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
Leonard. Kyle Kuzma. And he can't end a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
No good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
To Leonard. Kyle Kuzma swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Strong finisher, Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Danny Green with a piece. Off the iron. It came out. Cleans the offensive glass.
3 points. The assist from number 40, evens up.
Deep three at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Clippers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly. That won't go.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3, got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. LeBron into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Cousins to James for 3 at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Don't rush this now.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. Lakers at the controls right now. James and the Clippers able to clear the board. To Leonard. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Danny Green to Cousins. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James.